engines roaring, neon lights in my view, rubber burns the streets. I'm flying straight through, adrenaline pumping, it's the thrill of the game. But one wrong move, and it's never the same.
Caught in the rush, didn't see the red, didn't hear the screams till the silence spread.
Now the streets gone quiet, blood on the tar, and I'm staring at the sky, wondering who we are.
Race through the night, now someone's gone. The streets took us, so what have we done? No winners here, just a life we lost. The thrill of the race came at too high a cost.
Lights still flash, but it don't feel real. Heart heavy as the sirens peal. It wasn't their choice, they weren't in the game. Now their family's crying and I carry the blame.
I see the face in my rearview haze. The price of my pride's a permanent cage. Speed can't erase what the night has shown. Another soul lost and I'm left alone. We race through the night, now someone's gone. The streets took us, so what have we done? No winners here, just a life we lost. The thrill of the race came at too high a cost. Was it worth the fight? Was it worth the fame? A life for a moment, now nothing's the same.
I still hear the wheels, but the silence is loud. Another soul buried beneath the crowd.
Yeah, too high cost. Too high a cost.
Lights still flash, but it don't feel real. Heart heavy as the sirens peal. It wasn't their choice, they weren't in the game. Now their family's crying and I carry the blame. I see their face in my rearview haze. The price of my pride's a permanent cage. Speed can't erase what the night has shown. Another soul lost and I'm left alone. And I'm left alone.
The voices echo, calm and clear. They speak of unity, but only breed fear. News anchors smile, their words like chains. Each headline written to keep us in pain. The teachers say they're shaping minds, but the truth is erased, replaced with lies. Every lesson builds the same old walls. They keep us divided while the system crawls. The leaders speak with polished tongues, promises given, but nothing is done. Every word is a weapon, disguised as hope. The people drift further, left alone to cope. The screens light up with endless noise, each message crafted to divide and destroy. They sell the illusion of progress and peace, but in their shadows the wars never cease. The preachers call for love and grace, but their sermons burn bridges in every place. They twist the words, they twist the faith. They keep us fighting while they take. Classrooms churn out obedient minds, no questions asked, just fall in line. The leaders laugh while the masses fight. They hold the puppet strings tight. They tell you who to hate, who to blame. They make us forget we're all the same. The lines they draw keep us apart, each voice a dagger straight to the heart. We're taught to fear, not to trust. The walls grow higher as the bridges rust. They don't need weapons to tear us down. Their words do the work, spinning us around. The truth is buried beneath their games. Their power thrives on the chaos and flames. They build their thrones on the lies we buy, and watch as we burn while they never die. The voices never stop, they echo deep, keeping us divided, putting us to sleep. This isn't control with chains or fists. It's a war of whispers, and we don't resist.
The night swallows the weak, the road tests the bold. Every move is sharp, no second chances. This isn't for them, this is for us. Tires scream, leaving marks that won't fade. The roar of the engine silences everything else. The road bends, but I don't. Every mile is claimed, every turn is mine. Smoke rises like a flag of conquest. Rivals vanish, swallowed by the dark. The asphalt remembers who rules it. We are the reapers and this is our ground. The machine moves like a weapon in my hands. The throttle stays down, the power doesn't fade. No hesitation, no fear, only control. The streets don't bow to hesitation. The air smells of fuel and fire. The heat radiates from the tires. Every curve feels alive beneath my grip. This isn't just driving, it's domination. They watch from the sidelines, frozen. The road separates the strong from the forgotten. The night doesn't forgive, and neither do we. We leave nothing but smoke and silence. The lights of the city fade behind me. The stars guide the way, cold and distant. The horizon isn't a goal, it's a challenge. Every mile I take is another conquered. The engine growls, the tires bite. The road stretches endless, but I don't stop. Rivals chase, but they're chasing shadows. The reapers are untouchable, unyielding. This is the throne we've built on the streets. The crown isn't handed, it's taken. The road bows to the ones who don't flinch, and we never flinch. The smoke settles, the air cools. The road stays quiet, but it remembers. Asphalt reapers don't fade, we rule forever.
The night hides everything. I'm always watching.
The streets hold their breath when I move. Every shadow answers to me. They don't speak my name, they feel it. I carve my path in silence. Power isn't loud, it's constant. It never shifts unless I command it. Every block bends under my weight. No one stands against me. The roads tell stories, but only to me. They whisper truths, never lies. I don't need to chase what's already mine. They all strings. The night is my shield, the dark is my weapon. I strike when they least expect it. Every rival fades without a sound. The streets don't mourn the fallen. Loyalty is rare, but fear is reliable. They follow because they have no choice. Control isn't shown, it's felt deep. I leave no gaps, no cracks. The silence is louder than their screams. I let them fall into the void. Nothing slips through, nothing breaks free. The streets are my kingdom, endless and dark. Every step I take is calculated. I don't rush, I don't stumble. The game is mine because I wrote the rules. They play but they never win. I see through their plans before they move. I dismantle them piece by piece. No hesitation, no mercy, only results. I leave nothing unfinished. The black veil covers everything I touch. It hides my strength, reveals their fear. I am the constant, the unbroken. The streets belong to me always.
The air stays still. The night remembers. The black veil never lifts. But the air feels alive. Every mile I take leaves echoes behind. The headlights cut through the dark, illuminating a path no one else can follow.
The engine hums like a beast, hungry for the next stretch of asphalt. Smoke rises from the tires, marking territory where none dare compete. This isn't just speed, it's power. The road doesn't ask questions, it answers. I own the silence, I own the night. The car and I move as one. They call us ghosts cause we're never caught. No mirrors, no trails, just shadows on the road. Every drift whispers a warning. Every turn is another victory claimed. The machine roars like thunder, commanding respect from the unspoken. I don't chase, I dominate. The roads bow under the weight of my will. There's no hesitation, no mistakes. The city watches from the edges, afraid to enter the arena of kings. The streets belong to those who don't stop. The horizon stretches endless ahead. The tires grip tighter as the speed climbs. Every challenge fades in the haze. The road belongs to the fearless. The engine screams, the car obeys. The line between man and machine disappears. This isn't for glory, it's for control. Every second proves who I am. The night carries my name in silence. The rivals know even if they won't admit it. This isn't just a race, it's the hunt, and I'm always ahead. The smoke clears, the echoes fade. The road remembers what others forget. Ghost riders don't leave tracks, but their legend burns forever.
The pressure builds, every second feels alive, dangerous. The ground trembles, but I stand still. I've learned to move when others freeze. Each gust feels like a warning, but I see the power in the chaos. I don't resist, I take control. Every wave, every crash is mine to wield. The tension grows. The fire glows. No backing down. bends to me. Through the winds I find the key. No surrender, no retreat. I am the force, I take the lead. The lightning splits the sky wide open, each strike feels like a heartbeat. I move through the chaos like it's my design. No fear, no doubt, just precision. The noise is deafening, but I hear the rhythm. Each crack in the earth tells a story. It's not destruction, it's creation. I'm not afraid to break it all to rebuild. Feel the storm turn. Every step I learn. The weight is mine. Yeah, the storm aligns. Every moment tests my strength, but I don't flinch, I don't falter. The storm is wild, but I'm wilder. The grind doesn't own me, I own it. Each scar's a reminder of battles won. Each breath a mark of survival. The storm doesn't take, it gives, and I take everything it offers. Command the storm, it bends to me. Through the winds I find the key. No surrender, no retreat. I am the force, I take the lead.
Smoke and steel, the kingdom wakes. Power built on the ground it takes. Every step leaves a shadow scar. The throne's not yours unless you wage the war. Silent deals in a neon glare. Trust a myth in the midnight air. Blades hum low where the tensions spark. The crown's forged hot in the city's dark. Ruthless hands, they pull the strings. Life's a game and the bold wear kings. Every block's a line in sand. Cross it once and it's blood in hand. Engine screams through the narrow streets. A violent rhythm where the rivals meet. No white flags, just shattered glass. Another empire built to never last. Loyalty bends when the sirens fade. The night devours what the daylight made. You climb the ladder through fire and ash. Every rung breaks with a deadly crash. In this city, shadows reign. Bound by steel, blood and pain. No escape from the crimson tide. A kingdom lost to the war inside. The skyline burns as the echoes fade. Another crown in the grave it laid. The streets don't kneel, they only demand crimson dominion in a ruthless land. Smoke and steel, the kingdom wakes. Power built on the ground it takes.
Every step leaves a shadowed scar. The throne's not yours unless you wage the war. Silent deals in a neon glare. Trust a myth in the midnight air. Blades hum low where the tensions spark. The crown's forged hot in the city's dark. Ruthless hands, they pull the strings. Life's a game and the bold wear kings. Every block's a line in sand. Cross it once and it's blood in hand. Engines scream through the narrow streets. A violent rhythm where the rivals meet. No white flags, just shattered glass. Another empire built to never last. Ruthless hands, they pull the strings. Life's a game and the bold wear kings. Every block's a line in sand. Cross it once and it's blood in hand. Engines scream through the narrow streets. A violent rhythm where the rivals meet. No white flags, just shattered glass. Another empire built to never last. Loyalty bends, they pull the strings. Life's a game and the bold wear kings. Every block's a line in sand. Cross it once and it's blood in hand. Engines scream through the narrow streets. A violent rhythm where the rivals meet. No white flags, just shattered glass. Another empire built to never last. Smoke curls tight where the boundaries blur. Rules dissolve in the chaos stir. Steel and shadows in a venomous pact. Every step's a gamble, no turning back. Iron whispers through the midnight black. Loyalty breaks with the silent crack. The grind of boots, the hum of fire. Each breath fuels the empire's pyre. Fangs flash bright in the rival's glare. Deals get made in the devil's lair. No allies, no chains to bind. Just cold ambition and the ruthless grind. Street lights flicker like a warning sign. Cross the line in the city's mind. A war ghost in a maze of lies. Each move's a dagger beneath the skies. Smoke and lead paint the evening song. Each hit hard, each silence long. Blood writes names on the shattered stone. Crowns are fleeting where the war has grown. From rooftops high to the asphalt's edge. The blade is truth, the oath a wedge. You climb the throne just to taste the flame. The streets remember every claimed name. Neon veins in a city scarred. Every pulse a deal made hard. The pact is sealed, no way to quit. Crimson reigns where the bold commit. Smoke curls tight where the boundaries blur. Rules dissolve in the chaos stir. Steel and shadows in a venomous pact. Every step's a gamble, no turning back. Iron whispers through the midnight black. Loyalty breaks with a silent crack. The grind of boots, the hum of fire. Each breath fuels the empire's pyre. Fangs flash bright in the rival's glare. Deals get made in the devil's lair. No allies, no chains to bind. Just cold ambition and the ruthless grind. Street lights flicker like a warning sign. Cross the line in the city's mind. A war of ghosts in a maze of lies. Each move's a dagger beneath the skies. Smoke and lead paint the evening song. Each hit hard, each silence long. Blood writes names on the shattered stone. Crowns are fleeting where the war has grown. From rooftops high to the asphalt's edge. The blade is truth, the oath the wedge. You climb the throne just to taste the flame. The streets remember every claimed name. Neon veins in a city scarred. Every pulse a deal made hard. The pact is sealed, no way to quit. Crimson reigns where the bold commit.
Streets bleed power. Every drop belongs to me. This is my reign.
breathe my name, whispered in fear. They know who holds the crown. Every block, every corner submits. The streets don't argue with the blade. I've earned this throne, step by step, paid in blood, carved in stone. Nothing given, everything taken. The weak never last. Every move is watched, every word spreads. But they don't dare to challenge. The streets have one ruler, one voice, and it's mine. Control is built through silence and fire. Chaos bends to those who act. Rivals fall before they rise. The game doesn't wait for second chances. The shadows work for me now. Even the dark carries my orders. They try to hide, but the streets don't forget. Every betrayal is repaid in full. I move with purpose, steady and sharp. No wasted effort, no careless steps. The crown is heavy, but I wear it with pride. I fought too hard to let it slip. Blood marks the road where I've walked. Every drop is a reminder of power. The throne isn't just a seat, it's a weight only the strong can carry. I don't forgive, I don't delay. Hesitation is the death of kings. I've seen too many fall for less, and I made sure they stayed down. The streets are quiet when I passed. Respect speaks louder than noise. I rule with a steady hand and sharp steel. The crimson rain never fades.
The streets are stained. The crown is secure. This reign is eternal. The wheels spin fast. The road is alive. No stopping now.
The night feels sharp, the air is thick. The tires bite into the curve. Every line I take is perfect. The streets obey my control. I see the lights fading behind me. No one keeps up with my flow. Every rival disappears in the haze. I don't give second chances. This is more than speed, it's power. Every second is mine to command. I carve my mark on the road. The asphalt knows my name. The engine growls deep, the rhythm steady. Every move is calculated. I don't hesitate, I don't doubt. The night waits for no one. They think they can follow my path, but the distance grows with every turn. The crimson trails burn through the dark. I leave nothing behind but fire. Every block I pass feels the weight. The roads bend under my will. This isn't for everyone, it's for the fearless. And I fear nothing. The city fades into the horizon. The silence grows louder. The road stretches endless ahead. And I'm ready to take it all. They watch from the shadows, but they won't step in. They know who controls this game. The crimson roads carry my legacy. The night belongs to me. The smoke drips away. The road remembers. I am the Crimson King.
The street lights dim,
Blood on the pavement, the night grows grim. Clack, the barrel speaks. Cold steel whispers what justice seeks. Fra, shank, the echo spread. Footsteps fade where the brave once bled. Perch, draw, a shadow crawls. Scarlet drops mark the kingdom's halls. Boom, cry, the sirens wail. Rivalry burns on the bullet's trail. Pinch, skirt, a fleeting scream. Reality shatters like a fever dream. Fra, boom, a cycle spins. Retribution sharp where the cold begins. Kra, the voices clash. Loyalty tested in a violent flash. Flash, blam, the night consumes. Eternal fires in the smoky plumes. Boom, chick, the clock ticks slow. Each second weighed in the blood we know. Scra, think, a name carved deep on walls that crumble where ghosts still weep. Flirk, clap, the silence breaks. Another vow that the night remakes. Boom, drac, the city's roar. Echoes scream through a bloody war. Fwa, shake, no end, no peace. The cycle turns and the flames increase.
Dredge, the street lights dim. Blood on the pavement. Punch, clack, the barrel speaks. Cold steel whispers what justice seeks.
Fra, shank, the echoes spread. Footsteps fade where the brave once bled. Curse, dry, a shadow crawls. Scarlet drops mark the kingdom's halls. Boom, cry, the sirens wail. Rivalry burns on the bullet's trail. Hinge, skirt, a fleeting scream. Reality shatters like a fever dream. Thra, boom, a cycle spins. Retribution sharp where the cold begins. The voices clash. Loyalty tested in a violent flash. Fish, blam, the night consumes. Eternal fires in the smoky plumes. Boom, chick, the clock ticks slow. Each second weighed in the blood we know. Scrap, think, a name carved deep on walls that crumble where ghosts still weep. Flirk, clap, the silence breaks. Another vow that the night remakes. Boom, track, the city's roar. Echoes scream through a bloody war. Fwa, no end, no peace. The cycle turns and the flames increase. Crumble where ghosts still weep. Furk, cloud, the silence breaks. Another vow that the night remakes. Boom, drac, the city's roar. Echoes scream through a bloody war. Fuck, no end, no peace.
The symbols glow where no one looks. The rituals run beneath the cities. Crowley's hand guides the powerful. Their whispers shape the rules we follow. The elite move like shadows in the night. Every choice we think is ours is theirs. They hold the strings, pulling quietly. The world bends under ancient oaths. No faces, only masks at the table. The system feeds on secrets and fear. Every law, every word, every war. His vision carved into society's bones. The signs are there but no one sees. Hidden in plain sight their power grows. Crowley's name is silent but alive. The elite chant it behind closed doors. The media plays their endless game, distracting us while they build their throne. Politicians speak but they don't decide. They're only pawns in a greater design. The all-seeing eye watches every move. The compass spins, pointing to control. This isn't chaos, it's careful construction. Crowley's reign hidden in the folds of time. The rituals fuel the machine we live in. Every dollar, every screen, every word. His laws of will bend the masses, turning chaos into perfect silence. The schools teach us what they decide. The leaders bow to a higher command. Crowley's ideas planted like seeds, growing roots into every corner of life. You can't escape what you can't see. The symbols are burned into the fabric. The architects of control have no faces, but their names echo in the halls of power. The world spins under an ancient spell. Crowley's vision isn't dead, it thrives. The system moves like a clock in the dark, and we're all gears in Crowley's reign.
Crowley's reign. The media plays their endless game, distracting us while they build their throne. Politicians speak but they don't decide. They're only pawns in a greater devout tone. The media plays their endless game, distracting us while they build their throne. Politicians speak, but they don't decide. They're only pawns in a greater design. The rituals fuel the machine we live in. Every dollar, every screen, every word. His laws of will bend the masses, turning chaos into perfect silence. The schools teach us what they decide. The leaders bow to a higher command. Crowley's ideas planted like seeds, growing roots into every corner of life. You can't escape what you can't see. The symbols are burned into the fabric. The architects of control have no faces, but their names echo in the halls of power. The world spins under an ancient spell. Crowley's vision isn't dead, it thrives. The system moves like a clock in the dark, and we're all gears in Crowley's reign.
Nothing, everything.
Came from the dark, now I'm shining bright.
From the dark, now I'm shining bright.
Born in the struggle, I fought to survive. Every scar on my body is proof I'm alive. They doubted my rise, said I'd fall in the fight, but I carved out my path under cold street lights. Hunger in my chest, fire in my soul, turned dust into diamonds, took the pain and the toll. Now they see my name, they whisper in fear. The king of my story, I've made it here.
Down in the smoke, I rose from the flame. Built an empire out of nothing but pain. The streets tried to break me, but now they kneel. Crown in the smoke, I'm the king for real.
I'm the king for real. Every step I've taken's been paid in blood. Every rival fell when they tested my love. The streets don't forgive, but they taught me to reign. Through the chaos and the fire, I've mastered the pain. Loyalty's rare, but I keep my circle tight. My brothers stand with me day or night. We turned ashes to gold, struggle to pride. I wear this crown with my team by my side.
Crown in the smoke, I rose from the flame. Built an empire out of nothing but pain. The streets
the dark, where the weak don't last. Now my name echoes through the shadowed past.
The crown is heavy, but it's mine to keep. The throne's in the streets where the strong don't sleep. Crown in the smoke, I stand alone. King of the night, and this world's my own.
Every turn is my legacy.
The streets don't sleep, but they follow my rhythm. Every curve is carved with precision. They think they know the game, but I wrote the rules they try to play by. I move with silence, power in every step. The city lights blur, but my vision stays sharp. Every block whispers my name in the dark. No one challenges what they can't understand. This isn't about speed, it's about control. The asphalt dances to me, not the other way. They think they're close, but they'll never touch the throne. Rivals rise and fade like shadows. They burn out before they even start. I've seen them come and I've watched them fall. The road only respects the unbreakable. Every tire mark tells a story. Mine is written in smoke and silence. The weak watch from the sidelines, afraid to step into my shadow. Every choice I make is calculated. There's no luck here, only dominance. The streets obey because I've earned it. The crown is mine and it's forged in fire. The night stretches endless ahead. Each mile is a battlefield, each turn a victory. I don't hesitate, I don't break. This is my kingdom and I reign without mercy. The silence grows as I move forward. They don't speak, they don't dare. Every rival disappears into the haze. The dreams crush beneath my wheels.
Control isn't taken, it's demanded. The road only bows to relentless burn. Every scar on the asphalt is a reminder this isn't just a race.
It's my legacy. The engine roars, but my focus stays cold. No distractions, no wasted motion. I built this empire mile by mile. Each curve bend into my command. They think speed is the answer, but the road demands more than haste. It wants strength, precision, and patience, and I deliver without fail.
The smoke rises, but I'm already gone. Every shadow fades as I pass. The throne of asphalt belongs to me, and no one else will ever claim it.
The city knows my name. The road carries my story. The crown of asphalt is eternal.
Rise from the ashes.
The throne's there for the taking, and I'm claiming it now. I came from the gutter where the weak don't last. Survival of the fittest, put the past in the past. Step by step, I've been climbing the ranks. Every move calculated, every rival I ranked.
The streets whisper stories of the rise of a king. They thought they stopped me, but I shattered their rings. Now it's my name on the walls, my name in the air. When I pull up to the block, everybody beware. Brick by brick, I'm building my reign. Took the hits, felt the pain, now I'm breaking the chain. No room for the weak, it's the law of the game. And when the dust settles, they'll remember my name. I'm the king of the streets and I wear the crown. One by one, I'm taking them down. Through blood and fire, I've claimed my throne. The city's mine now, I rule it alone. Every rival that rose fell hard at my feet. The power I hold makes the whole block retreat. They tried to unite, but I broke their pact. Turned their empires to dust with a single act. This life ain't for the faint, it's a battlefield where respect is earned and the scars don't heal. I carry the weight of a kingdom in strife, but I'll take on the world, this is my life. They doubted my rise, now they kneel at my feet. The king of the chaos, the ruler of the street. No mercy, no fear, I'm the one they obey. Took the crown in the night, made it mine by day. I'm the king of the streets and I wear the crown. One by one, I'm taking them down. Through blood and fire, I've claimed my throne. The city's mine now, I rule it alone. The throne is heavy, but I carry its weight. This is my destiny, this is my fate. The throne is heavy, but I carry its weight. This is my destiny, this is my fate.
Spin it slow. Let it go. Shadows rise, lights fall. Yeah, let them cause. The night's alive, the beat runs deep. Shadows twist and secrets seep. I move alone, the world spins wide. Lost in the dark, but I don't hide. Flicker lights, they guide my way. A silent call, a whispered sway. Each step I take, I feel the fire. A dance of chaos, dark desire. Low tide, high flame. Hey, no rules, no name. Feel the pulse, let it flow. In the dark, the truth will show. Dance in the shadows, let it play. Through the night, I find my way. No escape, no need to fight. The rhythm holds me through the night. Let it bend. Let it bend. No start, no end. The echoes rise, the silence breaks. Every move, the balance shakes. The air is thick, the pace is slow. But I don't stop, I let it grow. The dark can't hold what's meant to burn. In every twist, I take my turn. The lines are blurred, the path unknown. But in this dance, I found my throne. The chaos hums, the calm replies. The balance lays where shadows lie. Low tide, high flame. Hey, no rules, no name. Feel the pulse, let it flow. In the dark, the truth will show. Dance in the shadows, let it play. Through the night, I find my way. No escape, no need to fight. The rhythm holds me through the night.
sand kicks up behind me. The horizon stretches endless. No signs, no limits, just the open road. The engine roars louder than the wind. The sun sinks low, the heat still burns. Every mile pulls me deeper into the wild. The desert swallows everything but the sound. This is freedom, raw and untamed. The tires cut into the dust like blades. Every turn feels sharper in the silence. The dunes watch unyielding and still. The car doesn't flinch, it only moves forward. I don't stop, there's no reason to pause. The desert tests you, demands your focus. No one follows this far, this road is mine. The horizon pulls me like a promise. The stars break through as the light fades. The cool air whispers, but I don't slow down. Every drift leaves a scar on the desert floor. Every second is a moment I won't give back. This isn't just a drive, it's survival. The desert takes what it wants, but I don't belong to it. The road is mine to conquer. The sand settles, the dust clears, but the path I cut stays behind. This is my run, and no one follows. I don't stare, it flews, the dust clears, but the path I cut stays behind. This is my run, and no one follows. The asphalt hums beneath the tires. The roar of the engine breaks the silence. Every turn is mine to master. Every mile a step closer to legend. The road doesn't forgive, but I don't need mercy. The machine moves as I command. They try to follow, but their shadows fade. The throttle stays down, there's no going back. The wind cuts sharp, cold and relentless. The lights of the city fall behind. This isn't about speed, it's about control. The road belongs to the one who never stops. Every drift is a strike, every corner a kill. The air tastes of smoke and adrenaline. Rivals press, but they fall to the pressure. The road rewards only the fearless. The darkness stretches wide, the stars barely visible through the haze. I see the path ahead before it appears. The car obeys like it's alive. This is more than a race, this is dominion. No challengers, no equals, just victory. The road bends cause I force it to. The crown is carved into the asphalt. The tires grip harder as the speed climbs. The night feels alive under my wheels. Every sound fades, but the roar of the engine, every light disappears in my mirror. This isn't a game for the weak. They thought they could keep up, but they only see my trail of smoke. The throne isn't shared, it's owned. The streets speak in whispers, but the roar of my machine silences them.